Let your soul glow.
How to become a new you. So my last video was titled Becoming a New You. And in this video, I'm going to get into certain details and specifics on how one person can begin to become a new version of themselves. What does it take to become a new version of yourself? What do you have to let go to become a new version of yourself? Once I get this incense lit, then we gonna rock out. How you doing? Okay, incense is lit. Got the vibe set. Now let's do it. Okay, first thing first. So what I did was I went and wrote down just a quick little thing of what came to me when I asked the question, how to be a new you. Okay, first you have to see who you are. You have to be able to see yourself. See the person that you are, even if the person that you are is someone that you don't really like, someone that you're not really proud of, someone that you don't really want to be. You have to first be able to see yourself, to really see who you are. And then you have to accept who you are. You have to be able to come into acceptance with the person that you are. And then from there, you have to love yourself. Changing it all starts with love. Life is a process of loving yourself. The more you can love yourself, the more you can be yourself. So after you see who you are, you have to now see who you want to be. So you have to see yourself and then accept where you are in your life, even if you don't really like where you are. And now you have to get into your mind, get into your mental alchemy, going into the imagination. There's mosquitoes out here, so I'm clapping their ass because they trying to suck my blood and shit on some weird shit. But you have to go into the nation of images. You have to visualize and see the person that you are destined to be, the person that you are truly desiring to be. You have to first be able to see that in the mind space. For me, I was envisioning myself becoming an artist, a painter. Before I even started painting and selling my art, I was envisioning, this is a vision that I had for myself. I was able to close my eyes and visualize myself getting up and painting and selling my art. But I had to first be able to see that in my mind space. So envisioning who it is that I want to be. What is it that I am doing differently? Because you're becoming a newer version of yourself. So you have to see this version of yourself. You have to see, what does this version of myself do on a daily basis? It's not what I'm doing now. So what is this newer, this better, this more evolved, because that's all it is evolution. This more evolved part of myself, what are they doing when they wake up? What type of food are they eating? What type of habits do they have, right? Being able to see that, to really see that. And then after you see it, you have to be able to feel it. Now I'm feeling, but what is it gonna feel like for me to be this person? I can't wait to be this person. The person that I am now is the person that I was envisioning. The person that I am becoming and that I am and that I'm walking in now is the person that 3-4 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, I was constantly in my mind space envisioning myself being able to express myself and move like how I am now moving, being able to create art like how I am now creating art. So I had to feel that. Like, it feels good to be able to be free. It feels good to be able to express myself how I want to. And I'm not perfect at all, so I'm still doing this. Even where I'm at right now, I've grown into a newer person than who I used to be, but I still have a vision of the new person that I'm becoming. So it's like it's always elevation. It's always room for growth. So once you feel who you are and who you're becoming, then you can start to truly be that, because it starts with the feeling. You have to be able to feel. You have to really truly be able to feel. Feeling is very healing. That's what I've learned amongst my journey. Especially yoga has taught me a lot about being able to feel, like being able to be in a pose and feel what's going on, feel the uncomfortabilities, and that comes with healing qualities. So the more that you can feel into the person that it is that you're truly wanting to be, then that's when you can start to make shifts. Because the feeling is you're moving into your heart space. When you begin to truly feel, you're moving into your heart. So feel into the person that it is that you want to be. Now, once you have this vision of yourself, this vision of this supreme being, this God-like being, because that's what it is. It's you seeing your own potential and moving into that potential. Seeing your own abilities, your strengths, your potential to use these abilities and strengths in more powerful ways, and then taking the action to step into that. Because we are the creators of our reality. So you can be anything you want to be. It's just about being. And it's about being willing to not be who you don't want to be. Letting go. And that's the next step. So now once you have envisioned, okay, I want to be like this. I want to be able to express myself freely. For myself, I'm gonna speak for myself. I want to be able to express myself freely from my throat chakra. I want to be able to say how I feel unapologetically. I want to be able to speak up fully for myself. I want to be able to allow my voice to be heard, because I come from a way of living of having a blocked throat chakra, and I am now unblocking it, of not being able to speak up for myself, and I am now speaking up for myself. So I have to see where I'm at, accept where I am. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. This is who I am. And I love myself for being who I am. But there are certain qualities that I have picked up that really don't even belong to me, but I had took them on. So now it is time for me to let go. This is the only way that you will be able to truly move into this newer version of yourself. You have to let go. You have to. Let go to grow. I'm letting go. I'm dropping what I don't need anymore. Getting everything out of me that doesn't serve me no longer. This version of myself that holds myself back. Because that's what we tend to do, and that's what I do as well. Hold myself back. You're the only person that is truly going to keep you away from what it is that you desire and what it is that you're meant for. Did you hear me? Do I have to say it clearer? Do I have to say it more clear? You are the only person that is going to hold yourself back from what it is that you truly desire and what it is that you are truly meant for. I can hold myself back all fucking day. I can hold myself back for years by not doing what I'm supposed to be doing what I know I'm not supposed to be doing, not being willing to let go. So once I can let go and drop this version of myself that is no longer serving me, this version of myself that has picked up tendencies that doesn't even belong to self. Projections have been thrown on us while we was younger and childs, and now we have things that we identify with in certain mindsets, in certain ways of seeing the world, certain ways about doing things, and ways about expressing ourselves that keep us blocked and keep us small. Being able to see these things and let them go because they do not belong to you. They're not yours. They're not yours. But it's so beautiful because these things, they serve us. That's why we are who we are. That's why certain things are projected onto us and certain things are manipulated onto us, and that we have to go through certain things because these things make us who we are. Their struggles, they can be hard, they can be challenging, they can be scary. Speaking in front of people was something that I was so scared of for a long time. Like just allowing my voice to be heard, speaking, being seen. That shit was very scary. Like I was a very shy person younger. I didn't speak that much. I kind of hid away. I did that a lot, and the past year or so, I've been really just allowing myself to speak more, allowing myself to be seen more, being in front of people, standing up in front of a room of people and speaking. That's work. That takes being able to let go of all of the noise in the head that's saying you can't do this, because you can. You definitely can. It's just about doing. So let go. I'm giving you the space. I'm giving you the okay, that it is okay to let go. It's okay to let go. The more you let go, the more you are healing yourself. And you have to be patient. Becoming a new you does not happen overnight. It just doesn't. Sorry, it's not gonna work like that. You have to give yourself space to heal. Healing takes time. Be patient. Be patient and just be consistent in your work and grow and grow and grow and grow, and you're going to continue to let go. So letting go of the old patterns, letting go of vices, letting go of certain mindset belief systems that are negative. It's like, oh, I can't do this, or this is not me, or being able to let go of those and come outside of yourself to be able to receive. Because the more that I can let go, now I'm creating space. If I have a house that's full of shit, it's crazy shit, I got shit everywhere, because I'm holding on to all these things, right? But now, once I'm gonna just let go of these things. Just take them. Now I'm creating more space in my home. You have to do the same thing with your vessel, with your mind. Let go. That's why yoga is so important, because when you're stretching, you're essentially letting go of tension. letting go of stiffness, and then you're creating more space in your body. So the more that I go down and down and down, the more that I feel, the more that I'm feeling, the more space I'm creating in my body. Creating space. The more that I stretch, the more that I release, the more that I let go, the more that I have some more space in my body, so now I can move more freer. All right? So the most important and vital step to becoming a new you is letting go, because you cannot you can't play both sides. That's what I learned. You cannot play both sides of the field. You can't be like, oh, I want to be this super powerful, expressive person who is very grounded in my being, and I don't take bullshit from no one, and I am very disciplined, and I speak my truth, and I walk in the room and people give me respect, and I am just but you're still, and I'm speaking from me, I'm speaking from I right now, but you're still watching porn, and you're still vaping and lying to yourself, and you're not being disciplined, and you're still making decisions from your lower nature. You're still over here, but you want to be this, you want to be living in this, but you're still over here small. I can't live in both worlds at the same time. I have to be able to let that shit the fuck go. Go on now. I don't need you anymore. Because like I said, it's beautiful that we have these certain things, because they do teach us. My addictions and my vices and all the shit that I go through and been through, like, it has taught me so much about myself, and it has served a divine purpose. But once you realize that it's no longer serving you, let it go. You have to let it go. Once you see, okay, this is not serving me no more. This is actually becoming a hindrance to me. This is actually making me feel very small and very weak, and making me feel not good. This is not good. Let it go. It may feel good. It may, because our ego, we're so used to, and we're so like just used to. We're so comfortable with these ways of being, so it feels good to our ego. It feels good. It feels good to vape. It feel good as fuck to vape. To grab that motherfucker and pull that bitch, and then get that buzz. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Ooh. It feels good until it doesn't. It feels good until it doesn't. And that point where you get to where you're doing it, you're like, this don't even feel good no more. Why am I doing this? That is your call to let it go, because it's not serving you anymore. And you feel it. You can feel when something isn't serving you anymore, because it's not the same. Whenever I first started vaping, that shit was so fun. It's like, oh, I'm with my niggas, we in the bathroom, high school, walk out the bathroom, oh shit. But now when I vape, it's like, recent years of me vaping, because it's like, okay, this is not serving me no more. So now when I vape, pull that bit, like, yeah, I get the dopamine release and the whatever the buzz, but I'm just like, I don't even want to do this. Fuck this shit. Why am I doing this? It's time to let it go. And once you let that shit go, which is it's not easy, because it's attachment, where we become attached and addicted to certain things and tendencies. So it's not easy to let go. Like, bro, I've been letting go for 3 years, 4 years I've been letting go. So it takes truly being able to let the fuck go. And once you truly surrender to what it is that God has to offer for you, once you truly let go, now you can flow. Now you can get some qigong and breathe. You let go. Now there's real space for you to move in your higher self. You've let go of this old version of yourself that is no longer serving you. Now you can really become. It starts to become. So now what you have to do is start to become. Start to take action. Start to do the things that you see your higher self doing. Do that. Like, do it. If you see your higher self waking up at 5 a.m., you're like, damn, that's something that my godly self would be doing. Like, that's something that I would be doing if I was fucking on my shit. Like, I'm doing my work. I'm getting up, I'm meditating. I'm getting up, I'm reading. I'm getting up, I'm stretching. I'm going for a run. I'm eating good. Like, that's something that my higher self version is doing. He's doing that shit. Do it. Yeah. Start doing it. Take action. Start waking up at 5 a.m. Start waking up and meditating. Start to wake up and stretch. Start to read more. Start to do these things. And then the more you're doing it, you're just walking into your higher self. You're walking into this new version of yourself. You're stepping into this new version of yourself. The more consistent you are, the more time you do that, now you're that. Now you're him. Now you are Himothy. Oh, wow, I've created this. I'm him now. Oh, this feels great. I'm no longer attached to lower nature things. I'm no longer moving from my lower self. Now I'm walking in my higher self. Now I'm really allowing my decisions to, now I'm really moving in a more responsible way when it comes to decisions that I'm making. I'm not just moving impulsively. And I feel great. My self-esteem is shooting up because I'm no longer lying to myself. I'm no longer saying I'm going to stop doing something and then do it again. I'm like keeping the word with myself and keeping myself in check and staying on top of myself, and I'm disciplined. So now I'm vibrating higher. Now I have more money flowing to me. Now I'm moving more in a space of flow, and I have opportunities coming. Because essentially the more in line you are with God and your higher self, the more that the universe is going to support you and lead you and pave you the way. But it's up to you to stay in alignment. It's up to me to stay in alignment, because if I'm getting out of alignment and I start to move in my lower self, now I can't even come on this platform and speak like how I'm speaking because I'm in my lower nature. So now the higher version of myself cannot even express itself how it needs to. So that's another thing. You not walking in your light and your truth and being authentic to who you are and being real and being your higher self, your 2.0 self, you not doing that is you being a hindrance to the people around you. You being a hindrance to the people that you can serve. Because I just got done fucking watching porn and beating my meat and releasing my semen and vaping. So now it's like I don't even feel like doing nothing. I don't want to get on this camera and talk. I feel like shit, right? That's the space that can happen, and I've been there, bro. Like, but it's okay. That's gone. That is no longer. No, it's gone. I'm not looking back. I can't go back there because I have too much to risk now. I have too many people that are counting on me to be myself, and this is keeping me away from myself. So I have to let that go so I can really walk in myself and really be that for myself. And the more that I can be that for myself, the more that I can love myself, because that's really what it is love. It's love. It's love. It's self-love. the more that I can really love myself and move in my heart space, now I can emit that and really give it to others. But if I'm lacking in my own being, how can I truly provide that for others? You have to take that in consideration. It's not only about yourself. It's not only about you. It's about others as well. This is work. This video may have triggered things inside of you. It may have brought you back to childhood traumas and memories and certain ways of beings, and it may have triggered certain things, and that's okay. It's okay to be triggered. Because whenever something is triggered, whenever something feels uncomfortable, you know that there's some work there to do. Like, there's something there for me. So if this video did trigger you, then I think it's meant for you. And I think that you should begin to really start to move more into your higher self and start to truly let go of ways of being that are holding you back. And this is how you move into your godhood. This is how you start to manifest the reality that you truly desire for yourself. It's this right here. This is magic. This is real magic right here. Transmutation. So now, once you have let go and once you are walking into your higher self, now you just have to allow your higher self to lead the way. Allow your higher self to lead the way. Allow God to take your hand and walk with God and stay in alignment with God. And from there, everything is A-okay. I promise. Everything will make sense. It's duality. You got darkness and you got light. You have to go into the darkness, heal, and then you'll be transmuted, transformed into your light self, light being. Thank you for watching. If this touched you in any way, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how you feel. Let me know your experience with becoming a new version of yourself. If you have any tips, you can leave that in the comment section. My name is SoGlow, and here at this channel, we heal. Here at this channel, I am speaking and giving my experiences. I'm sharing different insights, different practices that I have to help you become a better version of yourself, to help you become more authentic, to help you become more expressive. And it's a transaction because you're watching me and I'm expressing to you. So I'm healing right now because I'm using my throat chakra and my voice and speaking my truth. And you're healing as well because you're receiving the energy that I'm giving. So if you resonate with this video, I love you. Thank you for watching. SoGlow. Let your soul glow. You gotta let your soul glow. Peace.
Soul glow, soul glow, soul glow. Soul glow. Let your soul glow.